Good morning. It is 6:30 a.m. on a Saturday, and I decided to document, and I don't know where I'm going with this or if I'm even gonna make a video, but we'll see how it goes. So far today, Skylar's laughing at me. Oh yes, no, it's 6:30 a.m. on a Saturday and half of my kids are awake. It started out with Camden coming into our room at about 5:30, and that used to be normal for him, but then he got a little bit better and was waking up around between 6 and 7. So when he wakes up before 6, Andrew will put him back in his bed, and I don't think he goes back to sleep, but he then comes back into our room after 6 o'clock. And that's what happened today. And Andy was sleeping on the floor in our room because we kind of made this deal recently where he can sleep in our room on the floor on Friday nights. He just likes to sleep in our room, and I kind of love it because he's 6 and I know that is not gonna last forever. So while he's still so young and sweet and innocent, he can sleep in our room once a week. So I'll show you what's going on so far. Milky. Skylar is doing homework at 6:30 a.m. on a Saturday. This is actually really normal for her. I gave Camden a sweet potato muffin for his kind of first breakfast. We're having bagels in a little bit, but now he's demanding milkies. Just like that, we're running out of milk already. Skylar has this really funny thing that she does when she does her homework. She breaks out into... Okay, she breaks out into song, like random songs over and over, and belts them out while she's doing her homework, and she gets it done, but like, we just get this concert in our house. I could edit this part out and make it look like I don't use screen time at all for my kids, but you know what? My 3-year-old is nuts. He's nuts from the moment he wakes up until the moment he goes to sleep, so screen time is a sanity saver for me from time to time. Can you not do that? That's another thing that other moms might edit out, just me yelling at my kid for getting in the way. Okay, so she wanted some tea, so I'm getting her the decaf, which is just as tasty as the regular in my opinion. I give her the decaf, or any of the kids the decaf any time of day. I start out with the caffeinated for at least 1 mug, maybe 2, and then I switch to decaf for the rest of the day. Do you love my little mug here? Are you shocked that it's not dripping out of those holes? Me too. I got it from a friend as a Christmas present, and I love it so much. Time to make the bagels. These bagels came out so delicious. We will talk more about those in a second. Or we can talk about them now because I'm just, oh, we can talk about that too. I'm moving too fast. That is my son's shake bottle. It's really cool. Got it from Amazon. I can link it below if anybody cares. But he doesn't eat fruits or vegetables because he has a sensory issue. So I give him that nutrition shake, and he has 1 a day. It's super expensive, but what can you do? It's the price of nutrition. We run the dishwasher every night before we go to bed for a couple of reasons. Number 1, it's nice to have all the dishes totally clean and ready to be put away in the morning. Not that I like putting them away, but you know what I mean. The other reason that we don't run the dishwasher during the day is because it's really loud, and we have that open layout, so if the dishwasher is on, you can't hear anything that anybody is saying. So the dishwasher goes on, we go to sleep, and then first thing when we wake up in the morning, whoever wakes up first, which is usually me, unloads the dishwasher and puts everything away. And it is probably one of my least favorite chores in the whole world of chores, but my least favorite part about my least favorite chore is drying the tops of the mugs and cups on the top rack. Anybody else? This is a sweet little gift that a friend gave me when she was traveling in Europe a few years ago. It is handmade in Poland, and it is a tiny little ceramic tea bag caddy. So when I take out my hot tea bags, instead of having to like carefully not drip them onto the floor all the way to the garbage can, I just pop them on there, and then when they've cooled, I just dump it into the garbage can. Check out that mug. Are you guys so jealous? It's so cute. Some tea for Sky. Some ice cubes in it. And then I have to give her an ice cube and some tea for me, and you'll see me taking multiple sips of this throughout the morning. And then when it cools down too much, I pop it back in the microwave and keep sipping. And keep putting dishes away because that's what we moms do. I was actually pretty surprised to see how low the salt level got in these salt shakers because my husband's usually really good, and by good I mean really OCD about our salt shakers because he's obsessed with salt and puts it on literally everything. He puts salt on French toast, you guys. He puts salt on French toast, so I mean everything. So if you notice, I couldn't get the tops off of these. So a good trick when you can't get a lid off of something, even if it's just like a jar of sauce or whatever, you can just put on some rubber gloves, and that gives you a lot more grip on your little lids, and it's easy to get off. And so I just refilled the salt for my hubs. I got those at Marshall's originally, and then I broke one of them, so I wanted to get them again, but I had to get them on Amazon for probably 3 times the price. And a little more tea for me, and unloading. This is another one of my least favorite parts of unloading the dishwasher, is unloading the utensil caddy. Those knives stink. I will not link them down below because they stink. I used to have knives that looked a lot like that, and they were so good. I also got them at Marshall's, but I couldn't find them, at least not for a good price. So I got knives that I thought were the same thing, but a lot cheaper, and it just, now it all makes sense why it was like 1/3 of the price.
Hi, boo-boo. I want to hold you too. I want to hold you too. I want to hold you too. You put those back for me? Put those back for me. Right in here. The other measuring tools. No, no, no. Right here. Whoa, there you go. Good job. Okay, watch out. Up. You want me to hold you now?
Oh, great.
I'm actually going to make more pom-poms for my wigwam.
For your project? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it. Oh, it's cold. You want to see the sun? I mean the sunrise. You're cold? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. What?
I think that probably, you know how they were made all of dirt too?
Yeah.
I could leave like some brown spaces like as the dirt and some green spaces as the grass. Oh, we got that now! Oh, we got that now!
You wanna wake up Dad now?
Yeah.
Okay, just super quiet, okay? Can you just do it super quietly? You can wake up Dad.
And for my next trick, I'm going to make scallion cream cheese, but this time I'm going to make it in my new stand mixer. Yay, I got a stand mixer. And normally when I mix scallions with the cream cheese, it makes my muscles really sore because it's really, really thick and hard to mix with a spoon. So this was so nice to just kind of turn it on and let it go. I had to scrape it down a few times just because it is really thick, but the mixer is much stronger than I am. So it made it really nice and creamy. I actually noticed that the difference between my cream cheese and the kids' and Andrew's plain cream cheese was a huge difference in creaminess just because the mixer like kind of like just smoothed it out and whipped it up a little bit. Really liked what the stand mixer did to my gorgeous scallion cream cheese. So delicious. Oh yeah, and I just wanted to show you my knife really quick. I used a Wusthof knife for about 20 years and I loved it, but they're super expensive to replace. So I got this one on Amazon for $44 and it's so good. I'll link it down below. So here's the step where I am about to boil the bagels to get that really authentic New York style bagel. You want to boil them before you bake them. It sounds kind of like a labor-intensive process, but it really isn't. This recipe was from feelingfoodish.com and I will link it down below. And it was so simple. I started it the night before and it was just like all done in the stand mixer. There was so little rise time, and then just stuck them in the fridge before bed and got up, let them sit out at room temperature for a little bit, and now I'm just getting some boiling water going with some brown sugar and a little salt. I also realized after I was reading the recipe, after I made the bagels, that I put way too much salt in that boiling water. I totally misread the recipe. Yeah, I'm about to put in 2 teaspoons of salt here, and then I read the recipe and it was supposed to be a ½ teaspoon of salt, but our bagels didn't taste salty or anything. They tasted amazing, so maybe 2 teaspoons is the way to go.
Oh my gosh, I decided to vlog. I know, that's crazy, but look what I get to wake up next to, everybody. What is happening? Christmas 365 days a year.
That is really nervous on camera.
I'm glad I took the time this morning to fix all the... I love how you're zipping up your onesie all the way to the top so nobody sees. You're so modest. Modest clothing. like if you showed a ½ inch, it would be inappropriate. I'm glad I folded all of these blankets this morning and made it look really nice, because this is why I do it, so that my kids have something to mess up.
Don't bite me.
One thing that I have noticed about most from scratch bagel recipes, is even the ones that say they are New York style, is that they come out kind of small, and New York style bagels are really big. So this recipe said to cut the dough into 8 pieces. I cut it into 6 pieces and they were nice and big, like perfect New York size bagels. I really like this everything bagel seasoning. It's nice and salty, and I don't think it's overly salty, but I just really like that it has a lot of flavor. And as you can see, I like to sprinkle it on hot and heavy.
Look at the size of them. Crazy. They put these into, 6 instead of 8, so that definitely gave us enormous bagels. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Hi, baby. Wow, you slept in. Did she just wake up?
Yeah.
7:50. Hey.
Guess what my favorite bagel is?
Whoa, those are huge.
This is my bagel with the all seasoning.
What do you think?
Oh my!
Ellie,
Put this on.
don't they look amazing? I think they're ready.
Go away from it. Go away. Or else
Wow.
Watch
out.
Dale.
Those are gorgeous. Even like the ugly parts got pretty as they look. How gorgeous.
Mama,
Yeah.
who made this recipe?
It's called feelingfoodish.com. I will link this below. All right, so I guess we'll wait like 10 minutes before we slice into them.
We got a bagel!
Here's Skylar's. I hope that it's cooked all. No, I have to. Yeah.
You got a bagel!
Yeah.
Mom, is that your bagel?
They look
Mom,
awesome.
we got your bagel! We got your
Yeah.
bagel, Mom!
Yeah.
Mom, we got
They feel a little bit soft. Like I feel like I should have let them
Bake more?
bake more, but we'll see. Oh, we could always toast ours too.
Yeah. Maybe do that. Maybe
Yeah, I might just, okay.
So pretty. Can I feel it, Mom? Can I feel it?
Yeah, I'm just saying that. I just thought of that idea.
Okay, you can have chocolate milk. Just put 1 spoonful of the chocolate milk mix in this.
Is this stick blue or is the stick?
Be so careful. Do you want me to pour the first cup since it's so full?
Yeah. Oh, make sure. Now you both want full glasses.
This one's yours, Sky. Right at the table.
If you look in
That's Camden.
that was good.
He's upset with the toppings falling off. Yeah, you can get butter and jam on a bagel. Of course. Whoa, look at this. My cream cheese is so much creamier than yours because it was like kind of whipped a little bit. Yeah. Walking the whip, baby. All right, oh my gosh, that looks so good. Whoa, that caught on my head.
No.
All right, you wanna get me your bagel? Ah.
Yeah, that's jelly. Mama, is there such thing as jelly bagel? Like when you cut it open, it's jelly.
No. That's just a donut.
Yeah, this one's almost like you got you want a little bit more, or is that
Yeah.
good?
Mom,
Good or more?
I'm the only one that got played.
Cameron, can you sit down?
Not better.
Ready? They're saying that they're equal to or better or not as good as.
I think. Golden are better. I'm not chicken pie, Mom.
Did they take a bite? I did everything that I want. I could live without bagels if I could get everything else that I want. But that's right now. Say now. These are, I'd say, as good as the bagels. Almost. I would never say better. But either almost, but how bagels were as well. These are so much better. It was very sad for him.
That recipe was so good that I'm adding it to my own personal recipe book. I'm just going to the website, and as you can see here, you can change the batch to half batch or 1.5 times to 3 times, and it changes all of the ingredients that you need. So if you want to make a double batch or a triple batch and keep some in the freezer, you do that. Yeah, so I am just, oh, the kids are killing each other. Isn't that sweet?
Are you okay? So it's too rough, right? Everybody stop. Everybody play outside.
We have lived in 5 houses, and this is the first one where I can actually send the kids outside in the backyard and it's safe, it's fenced in, and they can get out of my hair so I can have just a few more minutes to finish what I'm doing.
Honestly, I could go on and on.
We don't talk about Bruno. Whoa, careful. I am gonna sneak out for a few minutes and run across the street to this little thrift shop that I've been to just like once before. I went to Bell's yesterday. Okay. Oh my gosh, such a long story. But I went to Bell's Outlet. Do you have a Bell's by you? We have Bell's in Florida. And also across the street and a little down the road is a Bell's and a Bell's Outlet. And I don't know what to compare it to. It's like Bell's is like a department store, but it's like less expensive than like Macy's and that kind of thing. And then Bell's Outlet is like super cheap, but it's really nice. And took the kids there right before Christmas. We were just killing time because we just had to, long story. So I just took them in there to kill some time, which was really fun to bring kids to a store like that has like Christmas presents everywhere and toys right before Christmas, where we were already done and did not need to buy anything, but we were just killing time. So it was just a matter of me just being like, no, we can't get that. 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 And then I saw these black boots and I was like, ooh, can we get those? And so I got them. And then I came home and I realized I didn't really need them. So I needed to return them. So yesterday, which is just so funny, I only have one other pair of like black, they're not like boots, but they're like more like winter shoes. They're like closed toe shoes that are kind of like booties kind of thing. And I've had them for a bajillion years and they're the only ones that I have. But then when I got these other like black boots, I was like, why would I need these when I could just wear these other ones? I was like, I don't need them. So I'm like, I'll bring them back. And then I accidentally lost the receipt. So I just got store credit, which was fine because I kind of wanted like an excuse to buy other things. So I got this really cute purse that I really needed because my other one was like fraying and falling apart. This is super cute. This was only 25 bucks and it feels like leather. I don't know if it's real leather or what, but it's has lots of pockets and space and it's new and clean. So, and I also got this really cute welcome rug. See, here in Florida, as soon as Christmas is over, it's springtime and the weather is so gorgeous. It's like probably in the high 50s right now. And we had a really, really freezing cold Christmas, literally freezing cold. We woke up on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and it was like 30 degrees, which is unheard of in the Tampa Bay area of Florida. But it was such a nice treat for Christmas. We were really hoping for a few flurries of snow, but it didn't happen. But it was so freezing cold. We wore our Christmas jammies and we're bundled up. It was wonderful. So anyway, now that Christmas is over, it is officially spring because January, February, March is just like gorgeous springtime weather. It usually ranges highest from like 50s, 60s, 70s, depending on the day or the week, all through the next few months. And then it gets so hot that you can't even stand it. So we won't talk about that right now because we want to live in like some good weather vibes. Do I want to show you my sweatshirt? This is so cool. I didn't even have to buy this. My cousin gave this to me a couple of weeks ago. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Oh, do you want to come with me? I'm going to the thrift store.
Sure.
Okay, let's get in the car. So Camden, Maine is this beautiful town in the state of Maine, and it holds a very special place in my heart. And that is where we got Camden's name, our 4th child. So my cousin Liz had this sweatshirt that she bought in Camden and she said she never wore it. So she just wanted to give it to me and I am wearing it like all the time. I don't think I brought my keys outside. Nope, my keys are inside. I'll be right back. So we're gonna sneak off to the thrift shop really quick. And I actually went to Salvation Army the other day and was really shocked. I ended up not getting anything because I felt like everything was too expensive. I was just looking in the little knickknacks and like decor and stuff, and I was looking for maybe like a few little pictures or something cute to put on just like decor and display and stuff like that on top of the hutch. And I also needed like a little bit of wall decor, but I saw something that was like pretty cute and it looked like it used to be from like Hobby Lobby or something like that, or like the fancy side of Walmart decor section. And then I looked at the price and I was like, whoa, 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 is this the original price? Like before it came to Salvation Army? No, it was the Salvation Army price. It was $10. And it was just this like really simple wooden sign that just had like writing on it. I was like, no, I'm not paying $10 for this. Okay, I'm not really sure what this is, but we just happened to stumble upon it when we were about to make the turn into the thrift shop. So it looks like somebody's having some sort of storage unit garage sale or something. So we're gonna go check it out. This chair is really cute. Lots of Christmas stuff. How much is this rocking chair? What is that? That is so cute. Oh, wow, look at that. What is it? Is it like a lamp or something?
No, it's like this thing.
So we don't even need to go to the actual thrift store because we made out like bandits at that place. That was really cool. I'll show you everything in a minute. So we just got a couple of great things from that random storage unit garage sale type of situation. And as we were pulling up, Skylar's like, well, they have anything for free? And I was like, no, they don't have anything for free. And this was free, this little Christmas teddy bear. And yes, we will be washing it before we bring it into the house. Stuffed animals and things like that. And I want to just put it down because just in case it has bed bugs or something, we'll wash that. And then also, they also had this for free, which is like some sort of a Christmas blanket. That'd be cute, right? To lay over a chair at Christmas time. This, look how cute. I've been wanting to get something to go right in this spot on our little porch. And I got that for $4, I think. And then this had snapped, so I had to just tie it. This piece broke off and they had that piece available that I could glue back on, but I thought it looked super cute, just all chipped off like that. This I'm gonna hang somewhere in my kitchen if there's any room. Very true for my house. This was only $3. Got this gorgeous sign. Babe, I didn't even make it to the thrift store. There was a storage unit garage sale thing. Sign I got for $7. Isn't that pretty? Very country. Huh? I will. Let's see what else. Oh, whoops. Oh, some of this glass. Sweet. It's a real oil lamp. I'm gonna fill it with the oil and light it. It's so tiny and cute. Naked family behind me. And then this sweet little ceramic pitcher. Of course, right after I said, what a nice day this is, our kids were playing outside and riding electric scooters, which they got from a family member with very good intentions, but I was very nervous about them from the beginning because they just go a little faster than regular scooters, and we've had a couple of spills that have just been like kind of minor, little scrapes and stuff like that. But today, Skylar fell really badly and she split her lip open, got scrapes and bruises all over her leg, a gash out of her hand, and she's okay. She says her tooth hurts, but it doesn't look loose. But yeah, we're putting the electric scooters away for a very long time, if not forever. The kids wear helmets on them, but it's just, and they don't even go that fast, and they were just on the sidewalk, but it's terrifying, and I'm very thankful that she's okay. She's just, we were playing outside and having such a nice time, and now they are inside watching TV so that we can just take a few minutes and be thankful that it wasn't worse. In the meantime, I'm going to decorate with my thrift store finds. You okay, baby? Let me see your face. Let me see your mouth. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Skylar got hurt, so we're gonna see what happens. Here's where we're gonna conclude. Oh, it's been quite a day. It's been a very nice Saturday, and also a very hectic and scary Saturday. When I saw blood all over Skylar's mouth, that was terrifying. I'm just so thankful that she still has all of her teeth. She is doing okay, and she's just resting on the couch. I just gave her some Motrin to help with the pain. She's complaining that her stomach hurts, like a cramping, and then I got nervous that she has some sort of internal bleeding, but I don't think that's what it is. I think she might have like pulled a muscle or something like that. When she said she like kind of twisted when she fell. So anyway, all right, that's enough for today. I was gonna try to film us like going to the park and riding bikes to the park, and Skylar foraging for little sticks and stuff for her project, but we might do that later, but we're gonna be done with filming for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed and caught a little glimpse into our half nice and lazy and half super crazy Saturday. So hope you guys are enjoying your day, and we'll see you next time.